Hello, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz, and here's little Minnie having some snacks. Today I want to talk to you about a very exciting series coming up as of the 1st of October. It's called the Tita Asset series, and we have discussed this a little bit in previous coffee talks. Basically, it's a Tracy Anderson inspired Barlates series. So TA, Tita Assets, is a play on the acronym. But it's definitely going to be Linda style. You know me, I can never kind of just do something another instructor does. I like to add my own little twists and turns. But the basic premise will be that each workout is going to start off with a complete body weight section where you'll be doing lots of dynamic arm exercises as well as some core. Then you move on to a section with light hand weights. So you're going to use anywhere between 1 to 3 pounds, which is about half a kilo to 1.5 kilos for that. Then we'll be heading onto the mat, doing a core segment. In some cases you will use equipment for that, in other cases not. And then finally there will be a longer lower body section. Now for all the lower body sections, I've decided to do little intervals. So it will be 1 minute of work with 10 seconds changeover, and there's going to be 6 exercises per side. So the total of most of the workouts is around the 35-minute mark, which also includes a little stretch at the end. So it's not too taxing in the sense that it's not a long workout, but we will be progressing in difficulty as we go through the series. So each week there's going to be 5 workouts. There will be a calendar that you can use to give you a guideline, but basically I want you to try and listen to your body with this series. It's not the sort of series where I want you to just follow it religiously and, kill yourself trying to do so. I want you to grow with it. So the first 5 workouts are going to basically be without any equipment apart from the hand weights. That's when we're going to be building up all of the basic kind of ideas behind the workout flow. So you'll be learning the arm sort of sequences, you'll be learning doing abs in a slightly different way, and also the lower body segment, you'll be seeing some combinations that are slightly easier. In the next week, we're going to be adding on a little bit more instability. We're going to be using a small Pilates ball in various positions to increase the challenge of some of the exercises. You will also see some slightly faster paced arm exercises, doubling up of weights, some kneeling exercises for the upper body, which you don't really see so much in the first week. So we are going to progress in many different areas of difficulty, not just making it harder overall in terms of the burn, but also thinking more about coordination, thinking about stability, thinking about definitely the different angles. So you will see a progression throughout the 4 weeks. Now for the 3rd week, we're going to be adding some ankle weights and also a chair. So you'll be doing some of the exercises using the chair as a prop and ankle weights, and then others you're just going to be on the mat. Then for the 4th week, we're going to be adding ankle weights, the chair, and the ball. So all 3 pieces of equipment. Adding it together in various combinations, various levels, level changes, so that you really start to get an incorporated workout where you're definitely stronger, because you've been doing all of the different levels with the different equipment. You're definitely more coordinated because you're learning all these combinations and your brain is switched on now looking for different ways of moving your body in order to be more coordinated. You'll have better stabilization, using the chair as a prop, for example, elevating, using one arm instead of both arms in certain exercises. All of those things will challenge your overall stability, especially your core will fire and become more stable, which will then help you to be more stable in general. And you'll also obviously increase your fitness and strength. So heart fitness, because we will be increasing the difficulty but keeping the pace quite quick, and also your strength, because we will be using extra pieces of equipment to make each move even more challenging. Every single workout is completely different. There are no workouts that are the same. There's going to be some times that you'll have more upper body, sometimes more abs focus, other times you'll have more of a lower body focus, but basically each workout is a little unit in itself. So I wanted to make it in such a way that you can use them as the whole series. And once you get to the end of that series, you can pick and choose your favorite workouts. You could even, because they're only 30 minutes long without the stretch, you could even have more than one workout at a time, or do more than one workout at a time, so that you have a 1 hour challenge. So that's why I wanted to break these workouts into sections. For example, if you only just want an upper body workout, you could do 2 or 3 of the upper body segments only, or you could do the core segments only. So it's going to be very easy for you to find throughout the workout the splits, because it's going to be a definite arms, definite core, definite lower body. So I'm hoping that this is something that will help you to really increase in all of those areas I was talking about. And also that it will help you with my other workouts, some of which may be longer and more advanced. So this series in general is designed for pretty much all fitness levels. Of course, my Barlates style is not for everyone, and for some people that may have injuries or that just may have never exercised in my style before, or any type of bar Pilates type style, it may be very daunting to start with. But it's definitely aimed more at an intermediate level. It's not super advanced. So even the later workouts in the series are not going to go crazy. They are definitely something you can challenge yourself with. So if you are one of my advanced exercises, use heavier ankle weights, use heavier dumbbells, add a resistance loop above the knees for your lower body workouts, including the ankle weights. You can definitely increase the intensity of any of the workouts if you're finding them slightly too easy, or as I said, do more than one at a time. So I'm hoping it's a series that is really something for everyone, and that it's a way of progressing as well as challenging yourself in ways that you haven't done so in the past. With the Tracy Anderson inspiration, some of it you'll find is a little bit more fast-paced. Some of it you'll find is fewer reps than you might be used to for some of my upper body moves especially. There may be some action for the core in there that you might not be used to. Having said that, I have used things like ribcage shifts for years. I have used high rep, low weight arm exercises for years. So if you have been following me, you will have absolutely no trouble following this workout. So that's pretty much the heads up about the series. If you have any other questions, just leave me some comments below and I'll try to answer those. I think I covered pretty much everything. Okay, so the first workout will be released, and this is Australian time. So if you're in America, you'll kind of get it the day before, but I'm going to release it the first Monday of October. I said the 1st before, as in October the 1st, but I realized that because of the way the calendar is structured, it's going to have to be released on a Monday. So it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You get Thursday off, then Friday, Saturday, and you get Sunday off. Now, obviously, that is just a guideline. And as I said, if you want to do them 7 days a week, you could even do that, or you could add some of my other workouts in between. On the calendar, I have prescribed the off days as active rest days. You can definitely do some cardio on those days. You can go for a walk. You can do one of my other more cardio-based workouts. But having said that, I do want you to be able to recover, because each workout does hit very similar muscle groups. I've tried to break it up a little bit, but the nature of the series is almost like a progressive overload, so that by the end of the week, you have well and truly worked every muscle in your body and you really need that rest on the Sunday. So I would suggest maybe on the Thursday, have an active rest day, maybe do some light cardio, because that really helps with recovery as well. And then on the Sunday, have more of a relax, maybe go for a walk, maybe a stretch kind of day, so that you're ready and fresh for the following week. In my opinion, you do not need to add any extra cardio to the days that you're working on my workouts, because it already has a high pace, high repetition cardio factor to it. I am not a fan of steady state cardio. I kind of think it's pointless, to be honest. I mean, it's good for burning calories, but you literally eat one muffin and you've got all those calories back. Whereas if you are doing some sort of strength training, you're building muscle, which is something that is going to take more calories just to maintain, even at a resting state. So for me, I prefer to do all of my cardio with a sculpting element to it. If you're a cardio bunny and you really love to go for runs, you really love to do your steady state cardio, absolutely no shame in that. You know, if you enjoy it, then do it. But what I'm trying to get to is that it's not the most beneficial for long-term results. So that's pretty much all I've got to say today. I just wanted to check in to really talk about this. But obviously there are going to be other series coming up, lots of different workouts. The Endurance 50 series is going to be coming out after the Tita assets. I've also got some other strength training workouts planned for my members exclusive content. I want to start incorporating some more weights as well, because I've had lots of people ask me about that. So I'm going to incorporate some slightly heavier weights, nothing crazy, in with my bar style workouts. So there's a lot coming up, a lot. And always let me know in the comments if you're enjoying the workouts, which workouts you would like to see more of. I know bounce is on the list. There's a huge long list, but I'm trying my best. And with this series, because it is 5 workouts a week, I've been busting my butt to get them all filmed, as well as the other series that I'm have released in the meantime, the Strength Express and the You've Got 10. That's why those series are a bit shorter, by the way. I know you're probably thinking, oh, what the heck, ripped off, I don't have any long workouts from Linda, but it's because I've been busting my butt trying to get this Tita Acid series filmed. Been filming nearly every day, because sometimes, you know me, I get audio issues, I get light issues, I have, you know, and I have to repeat the workout, unfortunately, but I'm getting there. So I'm nearly done. Ahead of schedule, which is a good thing, because I definitely did not want to be filming the day before for the next day's workout. I don't roll like that. I like to be prepared, have everything in advance, and then chill and just upload and let you sweat it out with me just sitting back with a mocktail or something like that. No, not really. Okay, that's it. All right, well, I hope you're enjoying your workouts and keeping motivated, and I look forward to Barlating with you very soon. Bye for now.